Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Elevate Your Health presentation. My name is Paul Croto, and I'm here with Cheryl Morley. Say hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
Today here at Longevity, where our whole goal is to help you achieve optimal health. And we firmly believe that optimal health starts with taking minerals. So this whole presentation here is going to be about 15 minutes long, is going to be about minerals. And actually, Dr. Linus Pauling made a very a powerful statement. He's a two-time Nobel Prize winner. He said you can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. That's pretty powerful, Cheryl, isn't it?
Wow, I love that. And you know what? That's what we're seeing a lot of today, right? We're seeing a lot of sickness, a lot of disease. And my goodness, Paul, everybody I meet has some kind of ailment. And to really think about that it's a mineral deficiency, that's so easy. It's so easy. It's not a drug deficiency, Paul.
It's not. So let's dive right into this and start talking about the problems people are facing here today.
Wow. Well, number one, Paul, it's right there. Energy levels. This is the number one complaint in doctors' offices. I'm tired. I have no energy. So, Paul, why? Gosh, why is everyone so tired? And everyone thinks, oh, I'm just getting older. That's not true, is it?
No, it's not at all. You know, and people say, well, you know, it's not from a caffeine deficiency. You know, it's from a mineral deficiency. What we've seen here, what we've learned is that the reason why people are tired, you know, we want to find the root issue to these problems. And the root issue is it's a mineral deficiency. You're lacking minerals. And, you know, many doctors have traced back the root cause of lack of energy and found that it is absolutely a mineral deficiency. Same thing with obesity.
Wait. Hold on. I don't want to pass this up because that just seems so simple. So you're telling me that if I take some minerals, I'm going to have more energy.
Yeah, during the day,
Wow.
you know, you're here and then you start losing some minerals and you start getting this thing called tired. But as soon as people take minerals, their energy level goes back to normal and they feel great, you know, so it's just you're burning through nutrients throughout the day. And that's why we get this feeling of quote unquote tired. And again, the same thing has to do with obesity. You know, we talk about counting calories. We shouldn't be counting calories. We should be counting minerals, because what our body's doing throughout the day is it's scanning for nutrients. You know, it's wondering, you know, do you have enough vitamin A, enough vitamin B? And it's going through all the vitamins, all the minerals, all the 90 essential nutrients your body needs. Now, 60 of those 90 are minerals. So, and those are the things we're burning through the fastest. So your body's scanning, and Cheryl, I know you have taken the minerals for 20 years now, and talk about the cravings that have gone away because you're taking the minerals.
You guys, you know what happens at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We got everybody grabbing for anything from a Snickers to a cookie to a donut. No reason to do that. If you take these minerals, and I promise you, I made a deal with myself, Paul, and I said, hey, listen, if ever I'm hungry at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's my big time, then before I do anything, before I can even put anything past these lips that's bad for you, I just take a quick shot of minerals, made all the difference in the world. Cravings are gone.
Yeah, so 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you take a shot of minerals, you have more energy, and you're not hungry anymore. Just like that, because it's all from a mineral deficiency. Cheryl, let's talk about the biggest problem people are facing right now.
Wow. How about heart disease and cancer? And you know what's so crazy? Look at this graph. Now, Paul, I'm not a graph gal, but I can tell on here we got cancer going up and heart disease going down. Why is that?
It's a great question, Cheryl. And you know, you're just looking at the chart. First of all, you hear all the time in the media that, oh, cancer's going down. You know, we're all curing cancer. All these great drugs are out there. It's not the case. These are actual numbers from the statistics, Government Statistics Association, that show that cancer rates are going up. And cancer rates are going up so fast that people don't have a chance to get a heart attack because they're dying of cancer. I know friends of mine that have died of cancer at 43 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, the age is moving down and people don't even have a chance to get a heart attack yet because they're already dead from cancer. That's how big of a problem this is becoming.
Paul, it's scary.
It's real scary, Cheryl, but again, the solution is very simple. We look at simple, let's just take heart disease to start with, which is still number one, cause of death. It's a magnesium deficiency. You know, magnesium relaxes things in your body. So if you have high blood pressure or problems with any your heart or any of those things, you need magnesium to bring your heart rate down, bring your blood pressure down, and it makes you feel more relaxed. It's such a critical mineral that all of us, research shows 80% of Americans don't get enough magnesium. It's super, super important. There's a great book here called The Magnesium Miracle. It talks about this one mineral, and there's 60 minerals that you really need, but this one, you know, it does amazing things for you. And I know, Cheryl, there's another mineral that you're really passionate about.
Oh my gosh, I think everybody in America and beyond need to have this. This is selenium. And we can find out more about this if you go to pubmed.gov. That's a great place to learn. And now, Paul, that's a government website, right?
Absolutely. Government-run website.
Right, so it's all the scientific evidence and things about selenium. So go to pubmed.gov and put in cancer and selenium. And you guys, over 5,200 scientific articles. Now, this is unbelievable. I love this product because it protects against heart disease. And look at the other things. Promotes healthy vision. Wow. And what about thyroid health? I have more friends that have problems with their thyroid than anything else. That's really what I'm hearing a lot about today. And the benefits, Paul, overwhelming. Every single person needs to have selenium. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is just mind-blowing to me because the last time I was at my doctor's office, he didn't mention this to me. You know, you think 5,200 articles written about this one mineral and what an effect it has on the two biggest killers, heart disease and cancer, and nobody mentions it.
Yeah,
you know, unbelievable. It's this big pharma thing is just so crooked. It's crazy. You know, and here let's just take a look back at this concept of acid. You know, an alkaline in your body. If your body is too alkaline, or I'm sorry, too acidic, you know, cancer has the chance to grow and multiply. But here's a Dr. Warburg won a Nobel Peace Prize back in 1931, so a long time ago. Proving that cancer can survive in an alkaline environment. So if you can actually go to the drugstore and buy pH strips. You can lick a pH strip and test where your pH level's at. And if it's below 7.2, which we've proven is to be the optimal number to have, if it's less than that, your body's considered acidic. Now, how do you fix that? Well, you take more minerals, because minerals are the most alkalizing substance on the whole planet. So when you take more minerals in, you're getting the acid out of your body, and you're making your body more alkaline, which makes not only cancer, but any health problem go away, because not just cancer, but sickness can't survive in an alkaline environment.
Wow, Paul, I love that. And you know what? You know, when I hear all of the problems that we're facing today, and then I hear the solution, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, it seems so simple. But it really is that simple, isn't it? You don't need to get on 6 or 7 different drugs to try to fix one thing, and then you get on another drug to fix the side effect of the other drug. And I mean, it's like a vicious circle. But this is so simple. It's simply some plant-derived minerals. My word.
Yeah. I mean, the whole theme here at Elevate Your Health is we're talking about big problems and simple solutions. I mean, that's what it's all about. And the simple solution is take more minerals.
I love that, Paul. And let's talk about the soil. You guys, we know that the soil that our plants are grown in, 83 years ago, we found out that those soils are severely mineral deficient. They're depleted. And I promise you that if your fruits and vegetables are grown in soil without nutrients, there's not going to be any nutrients in those fruits and vegetables. So that's the problem that we're running into. You cannot eat enough of your healthy fruits and vegetables to get the things you need out of them because they're not in there, right? And I have a lot of people, Paul, who say, hey, listen, Cheryl, I don't want you to worry about me because I'm eating organic. Well, that is fantastic. But let me just say this. Organic doesn't mean that there's more good things in there. It just means that there's less bad things in there, right? Those pesticides and that toxic overload, Paul, that we hear so much about. So you guys, everyone is deficient in these minerals.
Yeah, I've seen some statistics recently. I read some articles that showed even like something like broccoli contains 83% less nutrients than it did 100 years ago. And it's not because broccoli's gotten worse. It's because the soil that farmers are using to grow all these different fruits and vegetables is just severely mineral deficient. They're not replacing the minerals in the soil. Therefore, there's no way your fruits and vegetables have any minerals in them because the soil is mineral deficient, just like Cheryl said.
Yep.
So there's a great test you can do at home. So I encourage you to get a big bowl of water, go to the refrigerator, go grab a tomato and put it in the water. If it floats, there's no nutrients. If it sinks, it's got minerals in it. Now, minerals are very heavy. Okay, so we actually have grown tomatoes in mineral-rich soil, and they go to the bottom and they stay there. They don't move. But the vegetables, the tomatoes that don't have any nutrients in, no minerals, they float. So great test to do. Right after this presentation, go get your tomatoes and do the tomato test.
Absolutely.
So Cheryl, let's talk about grass. Do grass need minerals?
Oh my gosh, you know what? Every man, woman, child, animal, and plant needs minerals to certain, and surviving is one thing. And I've talked a little bit about this before. There's a huge difference between surviving and thriving. There really is. And I love this picture here, Paul. And this is your lawn, right?
Yeah, it's my front lawn. I'm actually looking at it right now. My front lawn looks like a golf course, okay? It looks so great. And all I did was just add extra minerals to it.
Yeah.
So, minerals work for everything.
It looks beautiful. And all your neighbors were like, what's going on, Paul?
Yeah, no, they're all using the minerals now on their lawn and in their bodies and with their animals and children. And they're all healthy. And look, we got the best grass in the whole country here in New York here. So let's talk about this. A great quote here by Dr. Joel Wallach. It says, with nutritionally depleted foods, chemical additives, and our tendency to rely upon pharmaceutical drugs, which is a huge problem now. I mean, it's like 63% of all adults now are on a pharmaceutical drug. And I think 50% of those are on 2 or more. I mean, it's really getting bad on how many pharmaceutical drugs people are using to treat what's wrong with our malnourished bodies. It's no wonder that modern society is getting sicker. And that's just a phenomenal quote from a phenomenal guy. And Cheryl, tell us about this phenomenal guy named Dr. Joel Wallach.
Wow, this guy changed my life, Paul, and I've seen him change thousands and thousands of people's lives over the last 22 years that I have been personally working with him. And you guys, he is dedicated his entire life to impacting the lives of us, impacting the lives of others through health and wellness, this optimal health that Paul and I have been talking about. And he started out as a veterinarian, and then he became a physician. He is on the radio every day, 5 days a week. He does over 300 lectures a year. He has got books. He's got scientific articles. He is the author of the number one selling CD of all time, which is Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And gosh, that just explains to you and me in a way that we can understand that we need these minerals. We need the 90, and it starts out with those 60 minerals. So Dr. Wallach is the guy, right? He's the one who connected over 900 diseases to these 90 essential nutrients, or these minerals that we do need, Paul. He's nothing short of, first of all, a genius, but second of all, somebody with a heart so big to really dedicate his life to helping each and every one of us. So I love him. He's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, he's known as the father of minerals. I mean, he knows everything there is to know about minerals. And what I really love about him is how he started out as a veterinarian. So he was treating animals with nutrients, with minerals, and giving animals nutrients, because basically the whole premise of Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book and the recording, is that these animals were mineral deficient, gave them the minerals, and all these health problems started going away. And he's like, hey, wait a second here. Let's try this on adults, on real people. So he did, and he got the same results, fixing all these different problems just by giving them what they were missing, which was the minerals. So unbelievable guy. And my primary care physician now, and the doctor that I follow. So here at Youngevity, we're known as the mineral company. We actually own a mineral mine that Cheryl and I go to often. You want a tour? We got a tour coming up every year. We go to the mine. We take people on a tour, and you can see the different layers of the mine there. where it's protected at the top, and then it's over, I know, 300 acres big of minerals that we have. So we get them, all the minerals from this mineral mine in Utah, and we put it in all of our products. You know, we have plant-derived minerals, so we have liquid minerals that you can actually consume in a capsule form. We have Arthrodex for pets, so your pets, your dogs and cats you can get it, birds, horses. I mean, we give it to every single animal. Blooming minerals for the lawn. So on my lawn, I put those blooming minerals. We have the mineral makeup. It's only made of 5 different minerals. And then we have the Mineral Man product. So you're probably wondering why my face looks so good. It's because I'm a mineral man. I put minerals on my face. And, you know, I see people all the time that you know, as we're getting older, you can see someone who's nutrient deficient from a long ways away. I mean, you can just look at a person and I can tell they're not getting enough minerals and not enough nutrients. And people put all these different skincare products, and I'm not saying they're not good. You know, there's some great skincare products out there, but really beauty and health comes from the outside, or from the inside out. If you get the minerals and put the nutrients in your body, you're going to look like Cheryl. You're going to be naturally beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks, Paul. I think why though is because, and one of my favorite things is we get to go to the mine and see it. You know, as we learn more about this, but I love to go there, and you know what we do? We lick the rocks.
Yeah. How fun is that?
Listen, that's fun. Well, let's talk about, Paul, how we can get these life-changing minerals into our bodies. And from Youngevity, it's really as easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC. Number 1, we want to choose how you want to start, right? There's 3 ways: retail, Youngevity Club. That's the $20 membership where you buy a little membership like we do at Costco. You get everything for wholesale. And then, Paul, tell us about Youngevity Connect. That's another great way to get started.
Yeah, so just $30 more for $30, and you know, you get Youngevity Connect. So as you connect with people and share this presentation with them and your experience with these minerals, Youngevity will actually send you a referral check. So how cool is that? So Youngevity Connect, you're going to get over $10,000 in value for only your $30. It's the best deal out there. So you get 20% off all your orders. You're going to earn commissions, which is great. We have car bonuses and product bonuses, vacation bonuses. We're going to Cabo coming up here in a little bit in February. You get your own personalized website. We have an awesome training program that we put in place. We have a great Facebook community you can be involved in. We have weekly coaching called Star School that you can plug into. We have we teach people how to save money on their taxes. So really, there's 2 types of tax systems, one for people who have a job and one for people who own a business. And people say, well, this is not fair. You're right, it's not fair, so get a business. Because we're going to teach you how to save over $5,000, not just this year, every year in your taxes. So things you're doing already, you could be writing off, but you can't write them off unless you own a business. So this is a great way to do that. You can create some extra disposable income and a whole lot more. You get to hang out with Cheryl and I. I mean, what more fun can you have than that?
Hey, listen, what could be better than that, Paul?
Nothing. So let's just say it's worth $30.
That's exactly right. Okay, so number 1, we're going to choose how you want to get started. And here's number 2. We're going to choose the flavor you want. You've got to choose the flavor you want with these wonderful minerals. We've got 3 different flavors. We've got plain. Yum, that plain mineral.
The plain is plain.
Shrink wrap your lips over your teeth. I love that. Because boy, when you try those, you'll know you took them. You'll know you took them. And I love that. So the second one is cherry. We've got the cherry flavor. That's delicious. And then we also have the kiwi strawberry. So 3 flavors. You decide which one you want to take. I love the plain.
Well, the plain is great because you can not only take it and drink it, but you can, I put it in a squirt bottle. I spray it on my body so you can absorb it. There's like we got like the top 100 uses for the minerals, and it's great to use the plain ones. But let me tell you, Cheryl, I love cherry. Cherry's my favorite flavor. And cherry also has, so it has real cherry juice in it, which is a great anti-inflammatory substance. So I love the cherry, and people, you know, that's probably our number 1 selling one next to the plain. And then kids love kiwi strawberry. So pick which one you want and order it. It's that simple. And last but not least, you got to, number 3, you got to get back to the person that invited you to this presentation. If you get them your shipping details, get them your credit card information. And if you do decide to do the Youngevity Connect part of it, we do need your social security number only for tax purposes, because you're literally going to be starting your own business. The company's going to be sending you paychecks, and and then that has to do with the tax things, reporting the tax income, and that's how you can take the tax benefits is from running your own business. So just get with the person that invited you here and get started today on these amazing, amazing minerals.
You guys, this is it. The time is now, right? We don't want to wait. We want to get these minerals into our bodies. Our bodies are magnificent machines. They will heal themselves, but guess what? We've got to give them those raw materials. Dr. Wallach talks about the 90 essential nutrients. We believe in the 90 essential nutrients. 60 of those nutrients are the minerals, the life-changing minerals. Now, right now is the time. Okay, it's time to start. It's time to join us. And it is really time for you to reach that goal of having optimal health. Thanks,
Absolutely, Cheryl. Thanks so much, everyone. Look forward to talking to you soon. Get your minerals.